Hey guys, it's Lady D coming back with a deism, and tonight I want to talk to you briefly about your self-talk. And I know when I say your self-talk, that kind of sounds weird, but it's not weird at all. It's really the signals and the ideas that you send to yourself about yourself. Like I've heard people say, "Oh, I can't believe how dumb I am. I can't believe I did that. I'm so stupid." Or, I'm just the secretary, or I'm just a receptionist. Those kind of things are negative self-talks. And we don't think about it, but we're feeding ourselves the thought that we're less than somebody else because of the position we hold. Or we call ourselves stupid or dumb instead of saying, I have the mind of Christ, or God has given me wisdom beyond my years, or anything positive that you could actually feed yourself. Because the more positive you feed yourself, the more you believe in yourself. I remember a pastor, my ex-brother-in-law, as a matter of fact, Pastor Jones, he used to say, faith comes by hearing and hearing. And he stopped. And he said, faith comes by hearing and hearing. So you build your faith by what you hear. And I took that and I ran with it. And I've heard other pastors say different things, like Pastor John Barton, who might have said, faith comes by hearing and hearing by the word of God. There's two hearings. You hear with your ear, and then you hear with your inner being. And so the thing is, what you feed yourself every day, your self-talk, is very important. It's vital to living the kind of life that you want to live. So if you are interested in living a life full of destiny, full of purpose, full of promise, full of prophecy, which maybe I never explained what that means. Prophecy, living your prophecy, means that when you were born, God knew exactly what you would do on this earth. He put in you everything that you would need, possess, or everything that you needed, any assets that you would need, any specialized skills, any ideas that you could just, grow and mature. Because remember, everything starts with a seed. So with the seed of planted on the inside of you, eventually you'll start taking root. You'll find yourself looking toward things that you might not have ever thought about, but that's a seed planted that God has allowed people to water and fertilize over time, and now it's growing into something that you're interested in. You ever been interested in something and you don't know why you're interested in that? It might be something that God has called you to do. So anyway, there's positive self-talk will allow you to be positive and feel like you can accomplish those things. But if you're constantly calling yourself dumb, and if you're calling yourself stupid, and you're just this and you're only that, then you'll never feel like you can accomplish those great things that everybody accomplishes every day. And if they can do it, you can do it. Because again, like I told you before, nobody is better than you, and you're not better than anybody else. If God is no respecter of persons, then obviously, if he gave you the idea, if he planted the seed in you, he knew you can carry it out. So you need to think about, monitor yourself, put yourself on recorder, and just listen to your daily talk, or even your daily thoughts, because everything is a thought. It starts with a thought. Everything you do, everything you see, furniture and phones and buildings and everything you see, it starts with a thought. And with that thought, you put behind it the action, and you put behind it the effort to make it become something tangible. So everything starts with a thought. And if your thought of yourself is, I'm not good enough, or I'm only something, or I deserve little, or let this person beat me upside my head and it's my fault, just all kind of things like that. Because negative self-thought and talk, it starts somewhere. It comes from somewhere. And whether somebody's fed that to you and you accepted it as truth, now you can denounce that. You can take that and say, you know what, that is not my truth. And you can change what you say about yourself. When you change what you say about yourself, you'll change what you feel about yourself, and you'll find yourself living a more positive life. And that goes with the decisions from last night. So the decisions you make that change the lives of the people connected to you will first change your life. So think about your self-talk. Make sure all of it is positive. Make sure that the criticism you give yourself is constructive, and it's something that's going to help to build yourself and not continue to tear you down. Okay? So make sure that your self-talk and your self-thoughts are all positive, because the next thing is you walking in that positive life. You walking in a positive light, and you achieving the success that you were put on this earth to achieve. Have a wonderful night. God bless you all, and I'll see you in the morning. I'll see you in the morning or maybe the afternoon. Who knows? I'll talk to y'all guys later. Bye.